Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Interleague Baseball on MLB Network. George Springer the next to hit, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's outside.
Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired, and there's one away.
Batting second.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Pitch on the way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. The 1-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
The 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Just getting underway here in Milwaukee.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Working on striking out the side in the first. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Here's Colton Wong now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Moving up for the Brewers, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Pitch on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Change up low, 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
3-0 now.
No strike.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully, he can find it soon.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second.
Now it'll be Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Wong gets his lead at first, nobody out. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And here's Christian Yelich now. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. First offering. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Runners on first with one down. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Up next, Avisail Garcia takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Now here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. No one on with one down, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
No, that's down.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-0. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
All even now, 2-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. So 2 out, nobody on. And in next is Alejandro Kirk. Now here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Ready now is Narvaez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Narvaez.
Now here's the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That finds the zone, a called strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Narvaez is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting 5th.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. He's got 3 for 4. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting 7th. The first baseman.
Daniel Vogelback's next.
Number 20.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Lorenzo Game.
Now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Escobar, the runner at first with 2 gone. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Batting 9. The pitcher.
So stepping in is Brandon Woodruff. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 1-0 the count. Bottom of the second here with no score. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1. Hit out towards second. Simeon's got it. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. And now in the box, Corey Dickerson. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Corey Dickerson.
Now here's the first offering.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. One away.
Santiago Espino.
First pitch of the AB on its way. After it is Yelich. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in next, Robbie Ray. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First delivery to him. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Colton Wong will stand in. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first.
Colton Wong.
Here's the pitch. Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Up next from Milwaukee.
Stepping in now, Willie Adames. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Wong aboard here at first with nobody out. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The left fielder, number
1 out, runner at first. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder, Christian Yelich. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Behind 0-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Now that.
Next it'll be MattWpsycheUK Garcia. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it's 0-2 to MattWpsycheUK Garcia. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, George
the center
Springer.
fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
I got to count 2-2.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter number 10,
Digging in will be
second base.
Marcus Semien. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. A ball and a strike. And they'll come back with one in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Ball
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Count 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
3-1. There's ball
Inside,
4.
ball 4.
Next to bat for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right
That's
here.
the ball.
Slider laid off for a ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first
2
baseman.
balls, 1 strike, the count.
Has a look, now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 2-2 one more time. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And that's finally over for a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 3-1 pitch.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
The right fielder.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Chased a bad one there. 1-1. 1-1 the pitch.
Ball.
Now a curveball misses inside.
Count is 2-1.
Time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Ball 3.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
He's set. The 3-1.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Narvaez.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Now the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Simeon onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So here is Eduardo Escobar, who collected a base hit his first time up. And the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
The batter, number 20.
In now, Daniel Vogelback. As he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
The center fielder.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th.
Leading
and
off
now it'll be the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk.
Devin Williams, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 38, Devin Williams.
Now the first pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Narvaez gathers. The throw down to first, 1 away. So next to bat will be Corey Dickerson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now here's the pitch. And he looks at the screwball that's over for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Next, it'll be Santiago Espinal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the first pitch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Robbie Ray.
To the plate now, Robbie Ray. And this one's in the dirt. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 41, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Trying to bunt his way on, but this has popped up. Ray is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now, Willie Adames. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Willie Adames.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Outside.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Number 31 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 31.
Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next will be the pitcher, Robbie Ray.
Robbie Ray.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in a count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
2 balls and a strike to count. sliders in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch, and he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's George Springer. He went down on strikes last time up.
George Springer.
And now the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays' leadoff batter.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So now to the plate, Marcus Semien. It was a walk in his last trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
No ball,
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Final strike for the Blue Jays. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 final score. The Brewers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Devin Williams earns the victory on the mound. Robbie Ray struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.